feeling, I know it's real, but I'm telling you, it's closer than you know. I'm really trying to keep it cool now. Don't you see that you're a fool? Oh, it's time to open your eyes and let go.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Karita. If you are new, for today's video I'm going to be bringing you guys along as I do my nightly cleaning routine. So for me, my night starts a little bit after the girls get home from school. They like to eat a snack and just relax for a little bit, and then I move into homework time. They don't typically bring home a lot of homework, so I just kind of make them do like sight words. Karmen practices her math and things like that, so that's what we're doing now.
I'm sick and tired of seeing you in pain. Your head's in a haze. Won't you lean on me? I'll catch you if you fall. So take a leap of faith. Your fixed ideas clouding up your mind. Won't stop until common sense applies. The sun illuminates ahead. Need you to let go. I'm standing on a cliff side while you tumble way below the waves. Undercurrent pulls you in. I try to guide you out to calm waters. Just give me.
So having 3 kids, I've learned that it is easier to start on dinner early. So I typically cook dinner around 4:30. I'll get started because we don't eat the same thing. My kids typically don't eat what me and my husband will eat, so I'm usually cooking 2 meals, and that takes time. So I will cook the girls' food first, and then I'll do my husband's food. So on this particular night, the girls wanted spaghetti and meatballs, and I will usually order HelloFresh for my husband and I just to kind of try new things and keep different recipes going. So we're having HelloFresh and the kids are having spaghetti and meatballs.
Here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about.
So I've said this before, but we've been using HelloFresh for about 5 years now, and I absolutely love it. This is not sponsored, of course. I would love to be sponsored by HelloFresh, but yeah, I've been using HelloFresh for a long time, and I just love it because everything just comes right to your door. It's quick, it's simple, and it gets you out of that recipe rut, and it gets me a chance to try different recipes and different cooking techniques, because y'all, I'm not the best cook, I'm not gonna lie, but this was so good. And I was cleaning as I cooked, which is a pro tip. If you don't clean while you cook, start cleaning while you cook. That's why I emptied the dishwasher first and I kind of preloaded it, and now I'm gonna load up the rest of the stuff from dinner tonight in it. And this just makes after dinner cleanup so much faster when stuff is already like preloaded. And then I'm gonna hand wash a few things and put them away, because I'm trying to get in the habit of putting things away and not leaving things out to air dry, because it just looks so much better to just put everything away and have the kitchen nice and clean.
Another drink and I'll go anywhere.
saw my fall clean and decorate with me. If not, I'll link it up above right here. But I had these really cute candles in the shape of a pumpkin, and so I wanted to still keep them because they were really cute and I feel like I can use them next year for decor. So I just put some boiling hot water in there to get the last little bit of wax out, and then I'm going to store the wax because I'm going to use the wax in my wax warmer to just kind of get my money's worth and still be able to smell the wonderful fragrance that it put out. But if you don't do that, you definitely should try it. If you have a wax warmer, pour some boiling hot water into your candle and get the last little bit of wax out.
But if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure.
So now that my cooktop is clean, I like to just kind of pick up the kitchen overall. I don't do a deep clean. I just wipe the table down, wipe the countertops down, wipe the stove down as you guys just saw, and just get all the sticky stuff and all the crumbs off. I will typically do a deep clean maybe once a week, but most nights I just like to get the kitchen back in order so that when we wake up in the morning for breakfast, everything is ready to go.
Saw you paint a picture of a face.
I would love to know down below, do you clean your sink every single day, every time you wash dishes, or do you just kind of do it as needed or as you remember it? Honestly, I do it as I remember it. So some nights I just throw the dishes in the dishwasher and I go to bed, and other nights I'll take the time to actually clean out my sink. I say out of 7 nights, I do it about 4 nights, which isn't too bad. But yeah, I would love to know down below, do you clean your sink out, or do you just, run a little water and call it a day? But we are about halfway through this video, and if you are enjoying it, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And also subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Leave me a comment down below of a sponge. I'll pin a sponge comment, and leave me a sponge if you are a new subscriber. I would love to welcome you to my channel and just thank you for joining my YouTube family. But now I'm going to move into vacuuming, and I don't mop nightly. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I do not mop nightly. I don't have the energy for that, but I do try to vacuum just because it's crumbs and I have little ones, and Caden will typically put anything in his mouth. So if I don't get the vacuum out, it really is no telling what he will put in his mouth. So I'm going to vacuum really quickly, and then I'm going to wipe down the back door and pick up the toys.
After 9, I still wish you were mine. Haven't ate in 7 days, 'cause I've been up till 6 a.m. Wrote 5 songs all just for you. 3 of them I can't bear listening to. I'd give you the world like I promised I would, even though you wouldn't do the same. I'd give you the world like I promised I would, even though you wouldn't do the same.
So this is typically how my living room looks just about every night, except some nights the balls from the ball pit will be all over the place. But The girls will clean up most of the time if I ask them to, but this is 95% of Caden's mess, and I feel kind of weird making them clean up Caden's mess, so I will clean up a mess if Caden makes it, and sometimes they'll help me, sometimes they'll just run on upstairs and go play. This particular night, they were upstairs playing on Karmen's Nintendo Switch, so I didn't mind cleaning it up. And after I pick up all this stuff, I'm going to wipe down the back door because there were fingerprints all over it, and it's just kind of inevitable because it is glass. But after I finish picking up the house, I'm going to go upstairs and take a shower, put on my pajamas, and relax a little bit. To my surprise, Kelsey was actually in my bed coloring on my iPad, so I just laid down and hung out with her and watched her color. But that is pretty much it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. Hopefully this video gave you some motivation to do your nightly cleaning routine. If it did, please subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye.